on Speedrunners Arena. Excellent. With that, we are live on Speedrunners Arena for this two-way race. Belthasar versus Mugick, cemo versus Toasty. I took a little bit longer on the setup than I wanted to, which means all four of our runners are getting ready to go. I am Invarial. Joining me on tracking today is Sailor Jade. Joining me on the restream is Invarial, and our four runners are Belthasar, Mugick75, cemo and Toasty. I am live. We're ready. Dropping the gate. Good luck to all four of you. And have fun. Quit. The gate has been dropped. All four runners have readied up. And the race will be starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. They have officially been told to start by IRC. And we will IRC where this goes. I know that joke was terrible. I stand by it. All four runners are off and heading to the left because this is not an arcade scene. Arcade scene, arcade stream, arcade game, arcade race, something involving arcade. We have a Moonfall by Cemo. We have Mugick and Belthasar heading across the Pirates Room, Cemo as well, and Toasty is heading down. Toasty also gets the Moonfall, gets the door opened, and we are going to see a Morph Ball as the first item. We are always going to see a Morph Ball for the first item. That's the rule. So the first randomized item, Alpha Missiles, what will it be? It's Space Jump. It's early Space Jump, putting so much into logic. Yes, that's right. Records. Thank you, Zero. There's always that one thing that you forget to do while you're rushing. Mugick is 3 and 2. Those are super missiles in the ceiling and super missiles behind. Super missiles for everybody. And Cemo is also 3 and 2. Okay. Space jump to ceiling is horrible, but it puts the ceiling item into logic anyways, whether you like it or not. We see Belthasar heading back up, we see Cemo heading back up, we see Mugick heading back up, Toasty will be heading back up in a couple of seconds. And we do not see anything besides all four runners heading toward Bomb Terizo, as there are no bombs at all so far. Bomb Terizo will therefore either have Morph Ball bombs or Power Bombs. The only way to continue through the game. Power bombs would put Criteria power bomb location, volcano, landing site into play. They would also... Oh, regular bombs. We have a Bomb Terizo fight. Regular bombs. Wow. So regular bombs only put continuing through the game the normal way into logic. No power bombs means no criteria power bomb location. It means no no continuing on direct ship. It means no worries for the rest of your days, on account of you can bomb jump anywhere you need to in a tight space. And I did stop the music. I'm getting some echo or something? Nothing really noticeable. Not going to worry about it. All right, Cemo heading down, Toasty heading up. Toasty is going to do Gauntlet. Cemo and Belthasar heading down, and Mugick is heading to the left and over to Terminator. We have super missiles under Mother Brain's tank. We have high jump boots at Terminator, in case you needed more ways to put the ceiling item into logic. And Cemo is heading out. There's no point in trying to bomb Billy Mays. That is a frustratingly timed morph ball, mid-air morph and bomb. If you can do that, and if not, it is going to be a long IBJ up to the top of the Billy Mays chute. Mugick, however, heads into Brinstar proper. Mockball location. There's some missiles. I missed what was at the front of Gauntlet, but it wasn't power bombs. More missiles. Wasn't an energy tank. Wasn't ammo? What? What was it at the front of Gauntlet? It was an E-tank. It was an E-tank. Okay. And more missiles from Mugick. And more missiles. So this seed has a lot of front-loaded missiles. And a reserve tank. And more missiles. More missiles in Gauntlet. Do you like missiles? Oops, all missiles. There's high jump for Toasty, who checks Terminator. Completely vanilla Gauntlet. Yeah, I think the randomizer took a field day with this one. Just like, I'm gonna phone it in. High jump boots, whatever. Beginning. Space jump. Beginning. Everything else. I don't know. There's a speed booster outside Mission Impossible for Mugick. And above Charge Beam, more super missiles. Still no power bombs. Oops, no power bombs. And missiles at Charge Beam. First PBs at Bubble Mountain. Wow. They could be. Mugick setting up for the Spore Spawn skip. Regular bombs means actually placing those bombs. Oh, wow. That is a really unfortunate situation, Limian Jones. High jump boots for Belthasar, who is finally heading through Terminator. Super missiles behind Spore Spawn. Vanilla super missiles here. And cemo is about to collect all of the mockball room stuff. Toasty just picks up speed booster outside Mission Impossible. And Mugick heads further into Brinstar. There are power bombs. Green Hill Zone has the first power bombs of the seed. It's okay, Zero. Even though the first power bombs are in Green Hill Zone, the first power bombs could still be behind Crocomire. Don't you worry. Also, speed booster plus power bombs. That could be an aqueduct check. Also, those power bombs grant access to Eticoons, which is 3 more items. More power bombs at Mission Impossible. There we go. And cemo picks up speed booster. And Toasty picks up the first pack of power bombs. Mugick first shot on the wave gate. And Toasty is heading down. Toasty is going to check Aqueduct for us. Just missiles behind the wave gate. Waterway. Sorry, an aqueduct is a type of waterway, but you're right. Warning red. Just missiles at waterway. And Mugick taking a moment to farm up here. And Mugick is going to head down to Waterway while cemo collects the first power bombs. Belthasar has already collected the first power bombs, and Belthasar is going to check Construction Zone. That is this seed. Look under your seed. It's a pack of missiles. Mugick shine sparks up into the ceiling. That's X-ray at Construction Zone, and Belthasar does not pick it up. cemo checking waterway. There we go. Mugick gets the shine spark and is rewarded with a pack of missiles. Yay, missile. cemo is rewarded with a pack of missiles. Yay, missiles. Toasty picks up a pack of missiles. Yay, missiles. More missiles. So many missiles. This seat is front-loaded with missiles. Ooh. Toasty playing really dangerously with the frogs and his health. And there's Gravity Suit. Gravity is the first suit to be found. Cemo picks up X-Ray and is going to continue to the right toward Billy Mays. Belthasar back in Waterway. I'm guessing there were health issues. There were probably health issues. And Mugick heads down toward the Etacoons and is going to find his gravity suit real soon. There you go, Belthasar. Yay, missiles. More missiles. $29.6K go to Zero and G-Hef. Not just Zero. Toasty is going to check 230. Yay, missiles. While Mugick heads through the damage boost training room, I'm told it's called. Cemo bailing on Billy Mays, realizing that one power bomb to open the gate at the top is not a power bomb to get back down. And can get through here because the two blocks on the right are bomb blocks. Cemo does have charge. Wait, what? Charge at Billy Mays. Oh. Okay, Cemo is coming down from Billy Mays having checked it and found charge beam, apparently. Which is even more awesome. I take back everything I said about being out of power bombs. Oh dear. Hang on, Sailor Jade. I got you. Boop. Boop. There you go. I got you, Sailor Jade. Hopefully that helps. Okay, super missiles at the moat. As Toasty heads across toward the wrecked ship. Stuff is coming back on the restream at least, for players 1 and 3. So whatever you're doing, it's working. It's lagging badly. Oh. I can't fix that, unfortunately. Maybe I can. but I don't think I can from here. Besides what I just tried. Toasty's going to head down toward Fantoon. I missed what the X-ray item was. But I can tell you it wasn't an energy tank. More missiles? Oh, okay, more missiles. Missiles for everybody. I'm just going to assume every item pedestal is missiles and let chat tell me different. Mugick picking up these... No, not picking up the missiles at beta power bombs. Really nice Doppler by Toasty. And Belthasar is heading up Red Tower. While Cemo is in the Etacoons area and will be picking up Gravity Suit momentarily. Mugick heading on Chip himself. Belthasar, Alpha Power Bombs, Missiles, and Power Bombs. Mugick sees the E-Tank at the end of the maze. Cemo finds Gravity. Didn't Arcade put Kappas in the flames? Wasn't that the whole reason to play Arcade? You get Kappa flames from Fantoon and nothing else? No, I don't think Mugick has saved yet. Toasty checking right side supers. It's right side energy tank. And Mugick is going to refill the ship. Everyone's health is so low. Cemo at 66. Belthasar at 99. Mugick shine sparks up to the volcano. It's super missiles. Not the best find, but it's ammo that's not missiles. How many missiles do they need to trade for an S-tank? Well, we don't have S-tanks in the game. There's a grappling beam. Grappling beam with space jump puts one item into logic. Sorry, grappling beam with space jump and gravity suit puts one item into logic. And Mugick is going to check the front of Gauntlet. Possibly the back of Gauntlet as well. While Toasty heads on to check the upper portion of wrecked ship. Spooky power bombs for Belthasar. And Cemo is heading to Kraid. Kraid has super missiles. Cemo picks them up. And Belthasar heads in to fight Fantoon. Toasty versus the robot room. That's a Varia suit in the robot room. Top of wrecked ship is the play. This puts Toasty in ammo mode. And yes, Belthasar is at 99 health, Cemo's at 54. And that is a Kraid quick kill for Cemo. And Mugick is heading back toward wrecked ship, which we know is the right play. Unfortunately for Belthasar, Belthasar does not have gravity yet. And the Varia find, assuming Belthasar checks attic, is probably going to push him down to Norfair instead of to the Eticoons. Toasty, having found Varia in attic, is not checking the rest of wrecked ship. Energy tank in the frog pocket for Cemo Rocks. Probably not. Probably not. Toasty is probably going to look for ammo along the way to Ridley and Dragon and Kraid. And then after the other bosses are done, then consider filling out the ammo situation. Fantoon is down for Belthasar, and Fantoon is up for Mugick. While Cemo checks the high jump boots location and finds super missiles. Indeed, Sailor Jade. The 2021 missile cache has already been found. Hey look, more missiles. Cemo performs a really nice missile skip. Power bombs for Toasty. Oh, Toasty fell into 2 Vile Plumes. And has an Ice Beam. You've also been notified that 2022 is in the seed. When did Toasty pick up Ice Beam? I'm guessing that that was in the rest of the top of wrecked ship. Sky missiles. Well, that's a stacked upper wrecked ship. And Fantoon trolls Mugick and dodges the super missile. Grappling beam for Belthasar at the wrecked ship E-Tank. Free hit Doppel for Mugick. And Toasty is getting ready to fight Kraid. Those are super missiles, they get picked up. Cemo with the short charge to check Main Street. Main Street missiles. Yay, missiles. And Fantoon is down for Mugick. Cemo checking Mama Turtle. Super missiles. And more super missiles in the wall. And we have a Kraid rising up on Toasty's stream. Super missile fired a little bit too high and missed Kraid's mouth. There we go. Kraid is down for Toasty. Belthasar picks up the Varia suit. Does Mugick head up? Mugick is saving. That means an E-tank check. Super missiles at Crab Supers for cemo. And the attic is just an E-tank. Or rather, the reserve tank. The reserve spot is just an E-tank. Belthasar is going to pick up this ice beam. Assuming it stops trolling him. There we go. Power bombs on the beach. Grappling beam for Mugick. Energy tank for Belthasar in the maze. And cemo is still looking for Varia, which we know it's in wrecked ship. Belthasar is looking for gravity, which we know is at Edekun's. And that's where all the super missiles were hiding out, in the watering hole. And Mugick heads up, which is fantastic for Mugick. He'll find Varia, probably ice. Toasty picks up some more super missiles. And Belthasar is going to go bowling. Mugick missed all the enemies. Well, we'll get them next time. Belthasar shows us the bowling item. Mugick sees the Varia suit and is probably going to pick that up. More super missiles for Belthasar. Will Belthasar get the energy tank? No. And we have microwave bot wound strats, which means plasma was somewhere in Meridia for cemo. Snail clip. Ooh. Toasty is just going to head down toward Ridley. Belthasar heading down toward Red Tower. Mugick, checking missiles in the sky, is rewarded with Ice Beam. Yep. Yep, Edekun's for gravity. cemo checks the precious super missiles, does not pick them up. Charge beam and 70 is more than enough. And Mugick leaves the wrecked ship. Cemo stands up during the X-ray and knows that Dragon is dead. And Toasty heads through the actual worst room in the game. Missiles behind Dragon. Yay, missiles. And Mugick is going to just head down Red Tower. Belthasar, unfortunately, with the Edikun skip again, is going to go do Kraid and not find gravity. Toasty checks the Missiles of Shame. Does not pick them up. Will he do Cathedral skip? Who can say, really? Mugick's ammo situation is really low. He has to be hoping for a bunch of super missile finds in Norfair and Meridia. Toasty pulls out the trusty grappling beam, affectionately called the Bug Zapper because it kills bugs in one hit. And Cemo is checking sandpits for the Varia suit. Yep. There was a Kraid fight, but it's gone now. That's a reset from Cemo, not finding what he's looking for. And that's a grab by Ridley. Toasty has defeated Ridley and has one Dragon to go. Super missiles. No doubt Toasty is happy to find those. Cemo also doesn't have grappling hook, having not gone to wrecked ship, so will not be able to check check tool. Where was Wave? Who has Wave? Belthasar has Wave. Wave is leaving wrecked ship, so the gravity suit location. That's two beams. Two beams and a suit, and a third beam in wrecked ship. Wrecked ship was stacked for items you basically don't want to find. You want to find, obviously, the Varia suit. Ice beam is nice. I said Varia. Cemo making the plasma room check. I hope it's screw attack. I really hope that this is a major item for Cemo. It's super missiles. And Toasty is leaving Ridley. Not checking jail. Power bombs in the crumble shaft for Belthasar. And an energy tank Last item in Lower Norfair, which Toasty chooses not to pick up and just damage boost through the Key Hunters. Mugick will be fine. And Toasty is leaving Lower Norfair into Upper Norfair, checking reserve. And Cemo is going to take the Forgotten Highway to wreck ship. Spazer for Toasty. Spazer Beam for Toasty Toasts to add a bit of beam damage, or beam width and beam damage to that Ice Beam. We have in fact seen all 5 beams. Yep, 60 supers to kill Mother Brain 2. And Toasty is leaving leaving Norfair. Probably going to save all of the ammo checking for Meridia. Charge would be very nice, but I don't think Toasty's going back to Billy Mays. And Mugick is going to find Spazer as well. While Toasty starts in on Meridia. There's Plasma that Toasty just jumps over. Not worth the fanfare, apparently. No charge beam, I guess that makes sense. And heads straight to Bot Wound. My guess is worthless without charge or wave. Going from the widened Spazer Beam to a narrow Plasma Beam probably doesn't help things when you want to kill with just beams. And Mugick starts in toward Lower Norfair. While Cemo microwaves Fantoon. That is a dead Fantoon. It's true, he could still find charge. There's Spazer for Belthasar. Precious super missiles for Toasty, bringing the ammo count to 3055. And Toasty is getting ready for the grapple kill, while Mugick makes his way through the worst room in the game. And Belthasar is still on a search for gravity. Cemo is clearing wrecked ship. Assuming Cemo clears all of wrecked ship, or most of it, that'll be Varia, possibly Ice. And grapple. Super missiles in the GRRM room. Or Mugick. Mugick's least favorite room in the game, by the way. After taking a frustrating fall a couple of matches ago. And Belthasar is going for the suitless Lower Norfair. The gravity suitless Lower Norfair. Belthasar is through. And Toasty is leaving Meridia, or getting ready to. 60 super missiles, still a little bit light on ammo. Mugick doesn't need to save. And Belthasar is getting ready to check GT. Mugick heads in to fight some metal pirates. And Toasty finds the secret super missile reserve and is probably good to go now. 3070. Might be cutting things a little bit close, but with a Zeb skip, should have a few super missiles to spare. Varia suit for Cemo and a reset for Belthasar. Yep, Belthasar is looking for gravity suit, which is at the Etacoons. Cemo is now looking for nothing and just needs to go, but Ice Beam is in this room and is not going to get checked. Toasty is leaving Meridia and is going to go finish the game. Ooh, Belthasar with that beautiful Shine Spark through the pillars room. And Toasty is back at the ship. This is going to be a refill here. Not surprising. Oh, Ridley with the grab, but not the death on Mugick's side. Super missiles for Belthasar in the GRRM room. And Toasty is heading to Turian. Belthasar in the actual worst room in the game. And Ridley grabs Mugick for real this time and is dead. It has been really good, Z-Man. I wouldn't call it perfect. I wouldn't call it near perfect. But it was really good. Mugick farming up a little bit post Ridley. And Toasty starts in on the Metroid rooms. I say starts in on, but this is Metroid Room 3. And now Metroid Room 4. And manages to freeze them before they become novelty hats. Cemo, I think, trying for a damage boost to make things look cool. Oh, this is fair, Z-Man. And Toasty gets grabbed and faces to the right, saving 40 frames of stand-up. Belthasar is heading in to fight Ridley. But the unfortunate circumstance of the upper race is Belthasar does not have a gravity suit, and Mugick does, and they just have Dragon left after Belthasar's Ridley fight, which means things are not looking very good for Belthasar. In the lower race, Cemo's going for this short charge to go through the Pillars room, and Toasty is heading toward the eye door before Mother Brain. Cemo gets the Shine Spark through the Pillars room. Beautiful. And Toasty gets a Zebetite skip and just needs to break open the glass and kill Mother Brain. Now, I think Cemo is a perfectly good Super Metroid player, but I don't think Cemo is as good a Super Metroid player as is necessary to make up this time difference. Ridley is down for Belthasar. Mother Brain is up for Toasty. Mugick is leaving Lower Norfair. Mother Brain is out of ketchup, just as Toasty is out of super missiles. Yep, it's true. Cemo did nothing wrong. The only thing Cemo did not do was go to wreck ship earlier. Cemo has defeated Metal Pirates and is going to head on to face Ridley. Toasty has defeated Mother Brain 2. No, this is not the last race of the day. Lady Small versus Sasho Boss in 3 hours. And that is a reset from Belthasar. And that is a dead baby Metroid for Toasty. While Cemo fights Ridley. And that is another death for Belthasar. Belthasar really low on health here. Has enough ammo to Crystal Flash. But not a very healthy situation. Did Belthasar grind after Ridley? I don't think so. Ridley is down for Cemo Rocks. Toasty is heading off of the exploding planet. Fire Fleece check for Belthasar. It's super missiles, as Mugick is destroying the tank to head up into Meridia. Mugick with 40-60, little bit light on ammo. And despite my best efforts as an evil seed roller, Toasty has pressed down and finished in first place with an official SRL time of 56 minutes, 25 seconds. Plasma Beam from Mugick. Super Missiles from Mugick, 40-65, better ammo situation. And Mugick is going to head over to Bot Woon. Cemo, unfortunately, has forfeited from the race. GG to you, Cemo. Cemo in not a very good health position here. And with Cemo forfeiting, this is now a two-person race. Welcome, Cemo. GG to you.
Thank you. I did my best, but it looks like I picked the wrong direction.
You did pick the wrong direction.
I had two directions, and I picked the wrong one.
That is an unfortunate reality of this randomizer. But you played well. You played well. You made good decisions with what you knew. And
Yeah.
welcome, Toasty. Was just debriefing Cemo a little bit. You're good. You're good audio-wise. Yeah,
GG
Cemo,
Toasty.
you went
Yeah, good
down.
game.
That was it.
Yeah, I went down and full cleared Meridia. And then I was really worried when I found that grappling beam.
Right. Oh, yeah, me too. I was like, oh boy. Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, Meridia has a ton of items, and yeah, I think I just got pretty lucky. Did you end up going back? Like when you got the first power bomb pack, did you go back?
Yeah, when I
Check the
got the first
Brinstar?
power bomb pack, I went back through all the Brinstar checks.
Okay, yeah, me too. That was like, it was like all missiles, and I was like, oh no, this is a waste of
Yeah,
time. And then
it
there
felt
it
like a big
was.
waste of time, and then there was
Yeah,
gravity.
right.
There was also charge, I think, in Billy Mays, something like that.
Yeah,
Oh, ah,
charge at Billy Mays. And you both found ice at Sky Missiles, which is the site to be for the SMRAT 2021 tournament. But what you didn't find was Wave at Gravity.
yeah. Dang. But still,
Or
yeah,
Screw
without
Attack at
charge.
Sine Wave.
Oh yeah.
I mean, by the
Goodness.
time you're going to Norfair, I think you already have everything.
Yeah.
Same thing with that ice beam, the gravity. It's like you know that even if you went to wreck chip first and missed out on gravity, like seeing the suit, you know that there's going to be another suit, and you can just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, leaving is the right point. I checked, yeah, Sky and the other one, but bowling with, yeah, it's just it's quite a time sink. Um Although, you know, with Speed Booster, that is, you get the access to all 3 items, but still. Especially, I mean, obviously not in my case when I was go mode at that point, but, yeah, that was lucky, man. I just, like, I kind of figured ship was sort of on the way because I was going back for Brinstar, and I had Speed Booster and Space Jump to make it quick and to check everything, so, but yeah, I mean, Meridia was totally in logic with all those items, I think, so it was just, you know, where does Various show up? And I got lucky.
Well, it could be argued that with the 2 energy tanks in the reserve tank that you found, plus gravity at Edicoons, plus space jump, plus high jump, have some mobility and a bunch of missiles, have all of the missiles, all of that is
Yeah.
kind of pointing toward Fantu. You could
Yeah.
make that argument.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I guess, yeah, it's a tough one, really. And also, going back to check Brinstar is a tough one too. That's a toss up. That's a big time sink to check. It's a huge time investment to check those items, but it's like 5 or 6 items, I guess. But like, yeah, that
Speak.
would be a very valid play to just go right on and then save.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like 5 minutes to check all that, so or something. Anyway, yeah, I got pretty lucky. So good game.
Yeah, GG. Good luck in
Yeah.
your last race next week.
Hey, thank you. You too.
Thank you.
And yeah, good luck, Belthasar and Mugick.
And
thank
it's
you very
looking
much.
like. Oh, go ahead.
Just to say thanks, Varial Comms, Sailor Jade. Thank you guys for setting up the race and entertaining the people.
I mean, yeah, we set up the race and stuff, but it's not entertaining unless there are people actually racing. So thank you
True.
to you both as well. Like, all right, we've got a stream here. There's no
Yeah.
feed. I'm just going to talk about the black screens that you're seeing. They are
Use your
probably
imagination.
black. Yeah, imagine a ship and an armored space warrior leaving that ship. Imagine that armored space warrior heading off to the left. It's nowhere
like
near as entertaining.
Well, no, it's all good fun. So yeah, be crazy. And yeah, best of luck. And I'll see you guys next week.
Indeed. Good luck to you.
Take care. Thank you.
And take care. All right. Do you have anything else you want to say, Toasty? Nope. Nope. All right. We have Mugick heading through Metroid Room 4, and we have Belthasar heading back to the Etacoons, where he will find Gravity Suit. Excuse me. And Gravity Suit for Belthasar. As Mugick heads down, fight Mother Brain. You were the only one with microwave, cemo. Nobody else picked up charge. Nobody went to Billy Mays. And super missiles are being pumped into Mother Brain's head on Mugick's side, while Balthazar has to head down to Meridia. I think it was Belthasar that saw X-ray at Construction Zone and decided not to pick it up. I don't think Mugick checked Construction Zone at all. And yes, there were 100 million missiles and about 1 million super missiles. Mugick has sufficiently damaged Mother Brain and gets the grapple shot to do fun grapple things. Bot wound fight from Belthasar, while Mugick wears an oversized novelty hat. And Mother Brain really wants that hat, so she's going to fire onion rings at it until she can wear the hat again. That's the plot of this game, right? Oh, Mother Brain was too aggressive and accidentally destroyed the hat. And Samus, who really wanted that hat, is now very upset at the destruction of that hat. I am, but that has nothing to do with Mother Brain's attacks all being named after food, or nicknamed after food. The O's are onion rings, the tiny bombs that she spits out are meatballs, the eye lasers are french fries, and the finger beam is ketchup. And those are just names that the community came up with, not me. While I am gonna grab a snack afterwards, it's not gonna be sandwich based. With Mother Brain down for Mugick. No, Zero. No. And with Mugick approaching the ship, Mugick has pressed down and has finished in second place with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 11 minutes, 17 seconds, and Belthasar has forfeited from the race. So I'm gonna have a friendly chat with these two. Hope. At least with Mugick. Hopefully with Belthasar as well. Welcome, Mugick. You are muted, but you probably know that. Welcome, Mugick. You are muted.
Hello?
But you probably... Hello.
Oh. Hey, I was on mute.
Yeah, you were. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh my god, what a seed. Belthasar, GG.
Hello. And that
So-
brings you to 4-2, I believe.
That brings me to 4-2.
Yeah, you were. That's okay. Very nice.
I see Zero's comment over there, and he's right on the money. I'm in lockstep with Zero so that we could face off each other.
I believe
That's
in
why
you.
I won.
I believe in you. So, thoughts on the seed, on the meaning of life? Anything like that?
Hold on. Okay, so I'm curious which route Toasty took.
Toasty, Toasty found the first power bombs and then went back up a little bit to Eticoon's and found Gravity Suit before everybody else. Went from gravity suit up to wrecked ship, and then checked the attic and found Varia and ice, and then dipped. Then went Kraid, Ridley, Dragon, done.
Okay, so which power bombs did he find first? I forgot. I remember
Green Hill.
trying to find power bombs. Green Hill.
Green Hill
Okay.
Zone.
Yeah. Oh, good. You know, honestly, when I went to wrecked ship, I was pretty sure that I was making the bad move. And then after finding that Varia, I'm like, okay, I might have a shot here.
Well, it turns out you did.
What's that?
It turns out you did have a shot here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Belthasar did not go back and check Eticoons.
Oh,
Yeah.
I almost did the same thing. Actually,
Ugh.
I have my daughter here with me, and I was asking her, like, she's not totally familiar with the game. I'm like, do I go to Eticoons? Do I go back to Eticoons or not? And she's like, I don't know.
Well,
yeah.
going back was the right choice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I enjoyed this.
I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed all of the missiles.
Yeah. Yeah. Plenty of missiles. No shortage of missiles.
Nope.
I don't want to see missiles for a while.
Breaking the next tank open with super missiles, not picking up any missiles.
Right. I'm in Raging Phantom the entire way. I don't care.
You can still microwave him.
That's
Thank
true.
you, Toasty. That is a reminder. Go follow the runners. I said so before. Do it. Go follow all the runners. And go follow Sailor Jade.
Oh, and Zero probably wants me to say one more run.
I mean, if you want to do the salty run back even though you won on your own stream, please feel free to set up a brand new one. I'll roll you a seed.
No, unfortunately, I have dinner to go to.
It's
Oh.
3 p.m.
It is 3 p.m. But it's early dinner, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There
All
will
right.
be one more run later,
Okay.
for sure.
You heard it here, folks. Later tonight, Mugick75 channel, twitch.tv/Mugick75. More Super Metroid.
Absolutely, 100%.
Anything you want to say to the 4 and 2s as you get ready to face off against one of them?
Ooh. Okay. Let's see. What do I say?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Just want to say good luck. Probably to me, I need the most amount of luck. But to them, just have fun. And I guess see you next mission. So I have a question. So I'm 4-2. So does that make me a rat, or is
I
there
believe
still
that
a
makes you a
chance?
rat. I believe that 100% makes you a rat. Most likely.
We might do those bracket shenanigans, right?
Not shenanigans, but balancing, yes.
Yeah, right. No. Wrong choice of words.
It's okay.
4-3 puts you on the bubble. Zero says. Not sure what that means.
If it's a 40/whatever split, 4-3 puts you in rat.
Okay. Well, either way, I try to run the best I can.
That is all we can ask of you. Well, unless you're racing me, then I ask you to, like, cripple yourself by playing with one hand and, like, blindfolded so that I have a chance. But, you know. Otherwise, I want you to play your best.
Well, dashless, right? No dash.
No dash, no shots, no jumping.
Okay, and no jumping.
Yeah.
So just morph the entire way.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotcha.
Also, you have to be playing SMZ3, and I get to play Super Metroid. Vanilla.
Okay, given that I've never played SMC3 before.
Oh, I think I might have this. I think I might have this then.
Yeah. All right, challenge accepted.
All right, I'll play Tetris to 150 lines, and you can play Super Metroid, and we'll skets.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Anything else?
Yep, I'd just like to thank everybody. Thank you, Sailor Jade, for tracking. I know how challenging it is to track 4 races at once. Thank you, Invario, for streaming, commentating, and thank you to everybody that came to watch the race. That's about it.
That's entirely fair. Mugick, you have yourself a great day. Enjoy dinner. Everyone else, also have a great day and eventually enjoy dinner. Follow the runners one more time. Someone has a raid target in mind. We're going to be popping over there. Come back here in about 2.5 hours for another race. Lady Small versus Sacho Boss. At 6, Pootsku versus Evil Sparky at 7, with Eremnus and Kath at 7, and Zeb versus Nevdi at 9 p.m. on Speedrunners Arena, or possibly Speedrunners Arena 2. We are going to go say hi to Thornito. I have been Invarial. On behalf of everybody associated with SRA today, we will see you next mission.